METAIRIE, Louisiana. The New Orleans Saints added another potential successor to Drew Brees by drafting Notre Dame quarterback Ian Book with the 133rd overall pick in round 4 on Saturday. Like Brees himself, Book will have to overcome the stigma of being just 6 feet tall to succeed in the NFL. But he went 30-5 as a starter at Notre Dame, the most victories in the school's storied history. "That's just been the story my whole entire life," Book said of his height. "I've always had a chip on my shoulder. You know I'm not getting any taller. And Drew Brees has been able to do it. There's many other quarterbacks you can go down the list that have been able to do it. We're different players, but we're similar in stature. And Brees proved to everybody down there and in the world that he could do it. And I want to do the same thing, and I just feel like I fit in that system well. You know, those are big shoes to fill, there's no doubt about it, but that's an exciting challenge for me." Saints coach Sean Payton and general manager Mickey Loomis both insisted that the QB position was not a must in this year's draft because they are high on the potential of veterans Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill. However, Payton has said for years that the Saints are in the quarterback business until the position is locked down long term. And both Winston and Hill are scheduled to be free agents after this season. Payton also dropped a clue of his interest in Book when he was a guest on The Dan Patrick Show in March. Payton was a standout quarterback at Eastern Illinois. And when Patrick asked Payton which current QB reminded him of his playing style, Payton said, "That kid at Notre Dame is pretty scrappy. He's pretty interesting to watch on tape." Book threw for a combined 864 yards and ran for a combined 1,031 yards over his final 2 seasons at Notre Dame. He threw 34 touchdown passes with 6 interceptions in 2019, with 15 TDs and 3 INTs in 2020. He ran for 4 touchdowns in 2019 and 9 in 2020. ESPN draft analysts Todd, McShay and Mel Kiper Jr. said his accuracy has been inconsistent. But McShay said, "I love the way he plays the game. The energy he brings, and that Book is at his best when plays break down. He loves taking off and running. He has great sense in the pocket of where the rush is coming and how to elude the rush, and then he throws really well on the run," McShay said. ESPN analyst Louis Riddick added that Book landed in the perfect offense because he is one of the best timing passers in this year's draft. And that's what the Saints have done well over the years with QBs like Brees and Teddy Bridgewater, rather than relying on deep passes.